hurt my shoulder like an old man. It was windmilling my arms last night after I won a game of Mafia as the Mafia for the first time. Oh, yeah, not great. I actually didn't watch that many games yesterday. I maybe watched 6 or 7. I felt that I should have watched all of the games, but I didn't think they were quite. I wasn't quite in the mood for some reason to watch all of them. I think the final day today, obviously we will. The problem is because they're all going on at the same time, everybody wants to multi-twitch. So I end up watching them in my room because I can only really watch one game at a time. I can't focus on 3 games at a time. I feel like it's like watching 3 football matches. All you're really seeing is the score and generally how it's going. But I want to really watch a game start to finish. That's the best way to watch it. So I tend to watch it in my room. Because understandably some people want to multi-twitch. They need to know the story more than they need to know the game. I want to just watch one game and really soak that up. We played Mafia last night until 2 a.m.-ish. That's when I went. I went to bed at 1:30 and the game was still in full flow. We played 3 games. It was unbelievable. 18 people we had at one point. It was crazy. And it was good. We won a game as Town, won a game as Mafia, where me, Pandago, and Owen, OD Pixel Davies was Mafia. I looked up and I saw him and I thought, fucked. We are fucked. And we pulled it out. It was a good game. We killed the cop and the medic on the same round. Managed to convince everybody it was people it wasn't. It was beautiful. Conrad, the Cloud9 manager, and Hotbid just went at each other. And they were so vicious. They were like, it's you. And I was like, okay, so how can we use this? So 1 round later, Conrad was dead. And I made the play that it was obviously Ken that was the Mafia, because the obvious play is for him not to kill Conrad. If he kills Conrad, it's like, oh, it's so obvious. So therefore it can't be me, because I'm not stupid enough to make that play. But Ken is smart enough to double bluff that and sort of kill Conrad and then say, guys, come on. I mean, I'm not going to kill Conrad. I've just been arguing with him. But it's an easy kill because it's an easy escape for Ken. So I just told everybody that he was Mafia, but he wasn't. I lied. I lied in the game. Today, final day, no team's going to want to finish in the bottom 4. Let's have a look at the standings. I'll just bring them up on my monitor here. You amuse yourself. This is a live broadcast, obviously. ti5 standings, Dota 2, the international.com. This is so good. View schedule or schedule. I don't know if it's schedule or schedule. Either way, Thursday the 30th. God damn, is it really Thursday the 30th already? Group stage. So we got Fnatic LGD, Complexity Cloud9, Team Secret MVP, in IG against Na'Vi, Complexity against Fnatic, Vici against Newbie, eHome against Virtus Pro, Evil Genius against CDEC. Oh, we got quite a few games. Let's have a look at the standings. So, LGD are top and CDEC are top at the moment. Honestly, I mean, I knew CDEC were a decent team. I didn't realize that they were better than Newbie, Vici, Empire, Virtus Pro, and EG. Didn't know they were that good. That's pretty surprising. Na'Vi and IG, bottom of their groups. Interesting. I don't know quite where it's gone wrong for Na'Vi. They don't seem to have the old diehard sort of you can never count them out thing that they used to have. I felt that when they had Puppy and Kuro, they had a bit more of a sort of plan B that they could go to. Saneko's amazing. He's an amazing player, don't get me wrong. And I think they are a talented team. But they don't seem to have the same magic that they used to have. I think LGD and CDEC just seem to be fantastic. CDEC coming through the wildcard to be top of the group. That's a good story. Will we see I think one of Secret or EG will probably make the top 4. Probably both of them will make the top 4 and one of them will go on to win it or be in the final. So let's see. I think you could see Cloud9 possibly making top 4, but I mean, you've got EG, Secret, LG, D, and CDEC currently playing better than them. It's hard to say. Complexity are doing surprisingly well. Empire, people call it the curse of TI for Empire. Will they, will they do it? They've got a really good team. Like, Team Empire plays some of the best Dota this year so far. Whenever I've seen them in tournaments and things, everybody was saying how good they were, and they did. They played great. I mean, there's no such thing as a curse. They just need to get over it. They just need to. I think the group stages are actually kind of tricky. Once you get into just a straight best of 3, that's when it really kicks into, all right, guys, forget everything else. We just have to win this game. And I think in some ways, a group stage, you start to look over your shoulder, you start to look up the table, you start to doubt, maybe we could do this, maybe we could, we need to do this better. Who's ahead of us? Or really, are we need to get better. In a best of 3, you have a very simple objective: beat the team in front of you. And I think that in those situations, maybe they'll focus their mind a bit. I haven't had coffee yet or breakfast. I'm very tired. The games are beginning. I will be posting the usual bullshit vines and stuff on the Twitch chat reporter Instagram thing for James. So keep an eye out for that bollocks. My vines in particular, please don't take them seriously. Unless you want to. If you want to take them seriously, you can fucking go for it. Go for it, mate. You build a catalogue of stupid vines and say, Pyrion is there as a serious analyst. How dare he post vines? I'll see you tomorrow.